Hoping you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to another episode of your podcast, Red and Gold All Niners. Today, in this episode, we are going to talk about the sense of urgency inside the 49ers building. Who is the person with most urgency in the building? And let's start from our quarterback, Jimmy G. We know this might be the last season of Jimmy G with the 49ers. We don't know if he's coming back. We don't know if he's going to another team. But what are the chances of end up with a team as the 49ers that it seems like the window for the Super Bowl is still open? Not many quarterbacks that change the team, they can go to a better team. So we know that he has a lot of sense of urgency this season, and not only to win the Super Bowl, but also perform good, increase his value, have a better contract next year, not only with the 49ers, but it might be for another team, or most likely is going to be for another team. Another person that must have extreme sense of urgency this season is Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is this season is his sixth season as the head coach of the 49ers. We know at the beginning we needed to be patient. It was a complete rebuild of the team, and not only, I mean, not some players. I mean, we were talking about most of the roster. So we needed to be patient at the beginning with Kyle Shanahan and their coach staff to rebuild the team and then be contenders. Now, it happened faster than many people would believe. And immediately we went to the playoffs, Super Bowl, conference championship divisions. Immediately, Kyle Shanahan had an impact in this team, and we became contenders. Now, this is the sixth season, and probably is one of the persons that wants the most the Super Bowl. Remember, back in Atlanta, he lost the Super Bowl against New England. We lost the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So now he has more experience. Now I do believe that we have the team to go and compete and bring that Super Bowl. The GM, John Lynch, another person. Now, we know that the synergy and the relationship between Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. Now, what is one of the things that I see it is how each one of these individuals they need to prove themselves and have this sense of urgency. Now we know Jimmy G, it is a winning quarterback in the NFL, and he's highly criticized, but still he wins games. Now, Kyle Shanahan, as an offensive coordinator, for many years, he has the background, he has the credentials, he has the success. The difference with John Lynch is that he's never been in any position as a director or in the office of any other team in the league. We know that he was an excellent former football player, Hall of Famer. He was in the booth for one of the TV companies. Now comes as a GM with the 49ers, and I do believe that he still has a lot things to prove. And one of them it is to bring the Super Bowl. Now, last but not least, our owner, Jed York. He was one of the youngest owners to come and being the head of the franchise. Now, he's been quite along and he hasn't delivered a Super Bowl yet. So I do believe that most of the urgency resides and must resides on Jed York. He needs to be that leader, that head, that he will put all the pieces around and together to bring the Lombardi Trophy to the 49ers. Let me know what you think. Who needs to be the person with most sense of urgency at this time in the 49ers building? Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you in the next one.